flexibility, strength, and muscle tone. We are talking Pilates this morning. Soma Pilates was highlighted in the latest edition of Faces magazine, looking at their first year of operation in the West End and how they've just recently opened a second studio. Here with us this morning is founder Shima Tahiri. We have to say congratulations. 1 year and you've got 2 studios open. So let's talk about why was it important for you to open even the first studio in the West End?
Yeah, of course. I just found that there was a huge lack of Pilates in the suburbs area, and selfishly, I was living in the West End, so I figured it's the best place to open one.
Okay, and so what is Soma Pilates? Soma, what is that?
So Soma is a Greek word, and the word means the body living in its holiness.
Wow.
So I feel like it goes quite hand in hand with, mind-body connections, which Pilates is.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What was it like to be featured in Faces magazine?
It was quite.
It looks great.
Yeah, thank you. It was an honor, honestly. It felt very exciting. I was nervous at first, just like I am today, but it all kind of worked out, and I've been getting great feedback about it, so it's been nice.
It's a nice spread too. I don't know if we can show a shot again. Look at that.
Yeah,
that's like I've got so many great photographs, and the article really detailing Soma Pilates and how you started and why you started. That is incredible.
Thank you so
Talk
much.
about your second location. Is it in Manotick?
In Manotick,
oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're right on Manotick, Maine. I think the community of Manotick also is really appreciating it and also needed that in that area. Pilates is becoming such a big thing, so we're just trying to make it accessible to everybody.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you are known as having a range of reformer Pilates classes. Can you tell us what that is?
Yeah, so the reformer is a machine that has spring resistance.
Okay.
And that's where we do a lot of our exercises
That's
on.
it there?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, okay, so we don't have the reformer Pilates here. We don't have the machine, but you are going to take us through a few moves.
Yes.
And I'm going to take off my boots because I got to get into this now. Pilates, explain to us Soma Pilates again, what we're going to be doing here as I take off my boots.
Yeah, so we do have a variety of classes. So we are a reformer-based studio, but we also offer mat classes as well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to put you through a little bit of the fundamentals to get you through it.
Okay, all right. Put this
We'll go through it together. So we'll start with laying on our backs.
Okay.
We'll sit with our sit bones, and then we'll come down to lay down.
Move this out of the way.
I guess I need to move mine too.
Because we got to lay on our backs, right? Okay.
So we'll come to lay down on our backs. So Pilates is working a lot of your stability, and one of the main things we focus on is our pelvic floor.
Okay.
So I'm going to get you to make a triangle on your thumbs and fingers down towards your pubic bone.
Oh, I got it, yeah.
Now pretend like you're squishing a blueberry underneath you or pouring some soup, so your core should feel engaged.
Yeah,
eliminating that gap underneath
that gap
you.
right there. And you're creating this triangle to just be aware of your center? Is that why you're doing
100%. A lot of people tend to lift their bums, so it's just a nice little cue that I give to get you into that little engagement.
Okay.
Perfect. So coming to bring our feet one at a time into a tabletop, and then we'll slowly start to tuck our chin, imagining you're holding an orange or an apple, and then slowly start to lift your head and your chest up. Hands are reaching down. You should feel your core engaged here.
I can feel it.
Oh, perfect. So we're going to take a deep breath in for 5. And then on your exhale, I want you to start to pulse those hands. So this is a very traditional move in Pilates created by Joseph Pilates called your hundreds. You're lucky I won't keep you here for 100 today. But we would do this for 100 pulsing.
How are you breathing? What's the breathing like during this?
So you can breathe in for 5, breathe out for 5 is the best way to do it. That's it. So we'll go for 10. Ready? Here we go. Breathing in for 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
And I can feel the small of my back just in the ground, and because I'm engaging the
100%.
core. That, so you can go even up to a minute or so?
Oh yeah, we do
that?
this for 100.
Wow.
Yeah, there are different variations to make it more challenging.
That is amazing.
You could also do it on the mat.
Okay.
On the reformer.
We've got time for one more.
Excellent.
Okay.
Hands are going to come behind your head.
Okay.
Sticking out those legs to a 45. Core is still on. And then on that exhale, swing your hands around and bring your head up to reach again.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll go one more time. And exhale, come back up.
Oh, I love the exhale part.
Yes, deep breath in. On that exhale, really engaging that core.
I'm coming up
That's
Only
it.
because
Almost holding that teaser.
Okay, thank you.
That's awesome.
I was coming up because I was like, Seema, we have to go. But Seema, thank you so
My
much.
pleasure.
Congratulations
Thank
to
you
you.
so
Once
much.
again, it's called Soma Pilates.
Yes.
One in studio in Canada, the other in Manotick.
Manotick.
You can see Seema in Faces Magazine and a
Thank you.
wonderful spread. They're highlighting
you.
1 year
Yes.
in business and already 2 wonderful Pilates studios. This is amazing. You're at 430 Hazeldean Road, Soma Pilates studio with on Instagram if you want any more information. Seema, this is really something. This is wonderful. Thank you and
My
congratulations
pleasure.
again to you.
Thank you so much.